This past winter season, a large flow of refugees and asylum seekers migrated all the way to the southern border of the United States in great desperation. As a result, we now see families and children found sleeping on street floors at temperatures that go as low as 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Exposure to extreme temperatures can debilitate the immune system and therefore make it harder to fight against cold-related viruses. It is heart-wrenching for us to see that families on our very own streets have to face these conditions. A mother somewhere is trying to comfort her shivering child as the child's feet rest on the cold floor. But now the question is, what can we do about it?
I'm Erica.
I'm Alejandro.
I'm Aubrey.
I am May.
I'm Yuvia.
I'm Francisco.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Andres.
And this is the Living Lumbre.
This prototype is more than just a product. It is a contribution to the hope that many had thought they had lost. Together, our team created a solar-powered heated mat we like to title the Living Lumbre. With this 6x4 foot flooring, many of these homeless migrants will be able to have a heat source that limits their exposure to dangerous cold temperatures. All they need to do is open the solar panel during the day and their mat will be charged for the cold of the night.
Before we put together the physical mat, we first created a digital prototype to visualize what we were going to do. With the use of Procreate, we were able to identify the exact details of the mat and how they would be layered.
To ensure convenience and safety, specific materials were used for the mat. Carbon fiber heating wires work to distribute heat, and the polyfill around it limits direct contact and adds comfort. The 100% polyester material works as an insulator due to limited thermal conductivity. A heavy-duty tarp was used as an external layer that would be waterproof and strong for long-lasting endurance. Lastly, we added a mylar material as a top because it reflects heat.
Coding for Living Lumbre involved creating a physical remote connected to the mat, which is controlled by the Pico W. We also developed a secondary controller accessible via Bluetooth through an app for fail-safe purposes.
The Pico W relay and the SD Tech SH11 Bluetooth module were utilized to achieve our objectives. Configuring the code was challenging due to the temperature module, which took many days to configure, but the Pico W's integrated temperature module proved to be instrumental. The Living Lumbre's GPS locator tracks meth usage, providing valuable data on frequently utilized locations.
The app allows easy access to Living Lumbre features through Pico W and enables users to use their phone as a controller via Bluetooth. The app also includes a critical temperature feature that alerts EMS when temperature becomes hazardous in order to conduct a welfare check. In the future, we would like to implement pressure sensors to gather data on mat usage duration.
Along with our prototype's name of Living Lumbre, we created a fun and colorful logo that represents what our product means: life from heat. It's in the name itself. Lumbre, meaning light or fire in Spanish, is symbolic in the way that it signifies hope, the light these people need in the midst of desperation. We specifically aimed for the term in Spanish since it directly corresponds to the specific community of homeless refugees, since they are all coming from Central America. We hope that with this name and logo, it will help us spread the message of hope that is embedded in our invention.